What's going on, guys? It's Jazzy, and today I'm here with one of the top basketball prospects in New York right now, if not the top prospect in New York right now. Not only does he have greatness in his name, but also in his game, Kiyan Anthony. Kiyan, how are you doing today?
Doing great, man. Appreciate you for having me.
No problem. Thank you so much for joining me here on my show today.
Yes, ma'am.
So first off, I just want to say congratulations on, your new journey and commitment to Syracuse. So as you head into your freshman year, how are you feeling and what are you most looking forward to on and off the court in this next chapter?
I would say on the court, just looking forward to new beginnings, playing with new players, new coaching staff. I've been in high school for 4 years, so the college experience. I would say off the court, looking forward to living by myself, getting away, for the first time in my life, getting away from my parents, living on my own, kind of being more independent. So I feel like all of that is part of the college experience, and I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely, and I can only imagine that right now you might be feeling a mix of nerves, but also excitement, because again, like you said, it's a new beginning, and this is a new chapter of your life.
Right.
I'm especially excited to see how you're going to do both off and on the court, especially on the court, because I know that you're a baller.
I'm excited too. I go up there actually in 2 weeks. I'm going to meet everybody. I'm going to get, acclimated and situated. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Obviously, the season's not till, October and November. But just working out, getting situated within the team and within the flow.
Of course. And I'm wishing you the best to your move to Syracuse.
Thank you.
So growing up with well-known parents in the spotlight, how has their fame influenced your journey, and what has the process been like for you to carve out your own path and identity?
I would say they kind of influenced me by just being in the spotlight early. Since a young kid, learning how to kind of maneuver and learning how to, what to do and what not to do. You kind of got to live differently from everybody else. So I would say just learning that. Once I got, situated to that, I feel like it kind of came easy because you get a lot of opportunities that, the average person might not get. So I feel like that helped me being in the spotlight, and then, just making my own name on the court, and then, starting to make my name off the court, doing interviews like these, doing a lot of brand deals. I feel like all of that played a part into it.
Absolutely, and you really have to define yourself beyond your parents' names and beyond that legacy that they have. And honestly, I found it really great that you actually learned some skills and you picked up on that at such a young age too.
Nah, for sure. I feel like you have to, in order to thrive. I feel like it's different having people around you every day with fame. You seeing different people, you going to different places. I feel like all of that played a part into it. So I'm just looking forward. I don't know what's in store for me in the next couple of years, but I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can achieve what I want to achieve, and I'll just keep working.
Well, you recently noted that you can beat your Hall of Fame dad, Carmelo Anthony, in a one-on-one matchup. So what makes you so confident that you can beat him? And are you still standing on that statement? I
mean, I have to. I feel like today if we picked up a ball and laced our shoes up, I feel like I could get him. Just because, he's retired. He still hoops, but he doesn't really hoop on a day-to-day basis like I do anymore. So I feel like if we picked up a ball right now in the gym, I feel like I could get him. It would definitely be close, but, I got to stand on it. If I said it one time, I'm going to definitely stand on it.
Okay, I see you. I love the confidence. I'm sure that a lot of you guys as fans would love to see a one-on-one matchup. I know I for sure will.
No, for sure. People ask me every day, do I actually think I could beat him? But I think I could. I mean, if we picked up a ball right now, if you asked me 2 years ago, I know a viral video went viral where they asked me 2 years ago if I feel like I could beat him, and I said yeah, but I was kind of just saying anything at the time. But now I feel like I could actually get him.
I think so too, but again, we'll see one day.
Yeah.
As a rising young talent, how do you stay grounded and focused on your long-term goals? And what strategies have helped you block out distractions and avoid the off-court challenges that come with being in the spotlight?
To avoid the off-court challenges, I would just say keeping your circle tight. I speak to my same friends every day. Obviously, my parents, people that work around me. I feel like I stay out the way. I don't try to keep my name in, a lot of the drama, a lot of the blogs, so I try to keep my name out the way. And I do that by just staying focused, staying in the gym, keeping the main thing. Obviously, you get a lot of opportunities, a lot of distractions. You could go out there and have fun every day, but you could still have fun while still being locked in. So that's what I try to do. I try to stay in the gym and just keep basketball first every day.
Yeah, you have to be locked into your goals. Everything can be a distraction. Right. Anything and everything can be a distraction off the court, especially for a basketball player like you who's also in the spotlight. And for anyone that's in the spotlight too. So it's important to keep your head in the game. And although, yes, you want to have fun outside, it's very important to also stay locked in and just be mindful about what's going on around.
Nah, for sure.
I think awareness is so important because social media can help you in so many ways, but it can also hurt you if you're not mindful and if you're not careful.
No, for sure. That's why I feel like you got to utilize, Instagram, for example. Watch what you post. Watch what you post on your story. Watch what you post on your feed. When these brand deals reach out to you, they do their whole scope. They do their whole background. So you got to make sure they can't find anything that could possibly hurt you in the future. Like you said, social media could always help you, but it could definitely hurt you. So I try to use it in the most beneficial way as possible.
Years ago, I actually interviewed your dad, and he said that his biggest pet peeve was when people wake him up out of his sleep. So just curious if he was talking about you or if that's something that you have done to him in the past. Like what exactly, where do you think he got the idea from?
Possibly me. I feel like when he was in the league, he works super hard. So when he sleeps, he doesn't want to be interrupted. But sometimes he likes to sleep, throughout the day, maybe till like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. And I used to tell him, like, it gets to a point, even on your off day, like, you got to get up. So, he would get mad at me for jumping on him when I was younger, for waking him up. But, that's one of my pet peeves. As I'm getting older, I realize, like, sleep is mandatory. Like, you need your sleep in order to be energized throughout the day. And, yeah, I don't like when people wake me up either, so for sure.
Well, sleep is everything. And is he a deep sleeper?
Nah, he's not a deep sleeper. If he's sleeping, somebody walks in the room, he probably going to wake up. So he was not a deep sleeper.
Well, with the new name, image, and likeness NIL rules, high school and college athletes have the chance to capitalize financially. So what has that process been like for you in learning about financial literacy, and how has your dad and team guided you throughout it?
Definitely in the beginning, it was kind of confusing, having the opportunity to, make a lot of money at such a young age. Obviously, I've always been around, my parents being around money, my dad being in the NBA, my mom being an actress and a whole bunch of other stuff. So when the money started coming my way, I kind of didn't know what to do with it. So that's why I had to, get a team around me and really try to, capitalize and try to use my money for all good stuff and not just, branch off and spree on dumb stuff. So I feel like NIL is definitely a good opportunity for everybody, and everybody could definitely, capitalize and eat off of that. And, it's a lot of money out there for everybody to get what they want. So I feel like NIL is definitely one of the best things that, that was made.
When it comes to making money, it's very important to be mindful, especially at a young age, because that comes with new responsibilities for everyone. Right. And I learned that if you don't move wisely, it can really, potentially put you in a position where you can lose that money very quickly.
Right. No, it's super easy to, get a check one day and then the next day just spend it all, because you get so happy to see, that money in your account, and then it could be gone by the blink of an eye. So that's why you gotta have a good team around me, a good financial team. My agency, my mom, my dad, that they guide me. They tell me, obviously I still buy stuff. Obviously I still could go places and spend some money, but I feel like it's always a cap. You always gotta, put your budget in the right spot and know what to spend and know what not to spend.
Yeah, you have to use your money wisely, and if you are going to spend your money, make sure it's mostly on necessities, and then you can have fun with your money afterwards.
Nah, for sure.
And one thing I remember is that Fat Joe also told me to watch the people that are watching your money, because sometimes those people are not good people and they don't do good business. Not everyone does good business, guys.
No, for sure. It's a lot of stories out there, people that work for them taking their money, a lot of financial people taking people's money. So you definitely got to go through a lot of process, a lot of interviews, a lot of meetings with the people that, manage your money, because whoever has access to your money could take it, could keep it, could hide it, could do anything. So that's why you just got to trust who's around you.
Exactly. You have to keep, like you said, those who are most trusted to you around you. And now I have a rapid fire segment for you, okay? It's going to be fun. And quick answers, all right?
All right, let's do it.
Can you cook?
Yeah, breakfast.
All right. Well, what can you cook? Like one dish?
I can make some good breakfast, some pancakes, eggs, some turkey bacon. It's good, yeah.
That sounds good, okay. Most embarrassing moment?
Oh, my mom used to have a reality TV show, maybe when I was like 4 or 5 years old, and I peed my pants on a reality TV show. So that was kind of embarrassing, but I didn't know at the time. But now when I go back and look at it, that was super embarrassing.
Okay, that's definitely a very embarrassing moment.
I don't even remember doing that, but people.
That before too.
Word? Oh yeah, okay.
We don't need to talk.
Oh yeah, so we got the same low key.
Yeah, I mean, I've peed my pants in front of my entire class before. Like, I think it was like 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy. I did it in front of a lot of people, so people still send that clip to me today. But that was when I was like 4 or 5, so I just look back at it and laugh now.
That's all you can do, right? When something embarrassing happens, the best thing you can do is just laugh.
For sure.
Top 5 basketball starting lineup.
Ever?
Yeah.
I'll go Steph Curry at the 1, Kobe Bryant. I'll go Michael Jordan because he the GOAT. Gotta throw LeBron in there. And then I'm going to throw my pops.
Okay, I was waiting for you to say your pops. I was waiting for Carmelo Anthony.
For sure. Gotta throw him in there.
Biggest pet peeve?
People with bad hygiene. I feel like before you step out the house, you gotta prioritize like smelling good, looking good, because you never know who you're gonna see. Even if you're going like around the corner, make sure like you look presentable, because you might run into somebody that's super important. And I feel like people judge you off a first look, so definitely good hygiene.
Absolutely. You know, I really agree with that one.
No, for
You
sure.
definitely have to have good hygiene no matter where you go, no matter who you are. Favorite kicks of all time?
Favorite kicks of all time? Jordan 3s.
Jordan 3s, okay.
I feel like Jordan 1s is the generic answer, but Jordan 3s, I like Jordan 3s. I like,
I mean, they're comfortable.
Yeah, for sure. I like 11s too. Those are my 2.
Okay, interesting answers, all right. So now I have a very fun segment for you. It's called Celebrity Lookalikes, Valid or Not Valid, okay?
All right.
Carmelo Anthony and Waka Flocka. Valid or not valid?
I see it, but I'm not sure he's gonna agree with that. But I definitely see it now that you put the picture like that. For sure, I would say valid.
Valid, okay. Reggie Jackson and Bobby Shmurda.
Oh, super valid. Super valid. Twins, for sure.
Okay, I love it. Lil Nas X and John Morant.
Not valid. I feel like because the hairstyle, that's what made it valid. But any other day, like, not valid.
Okay.
Feel me?
All right, so we got 2 valids and one not valid.
Yeah.
Fred VanVleet and Drake.
Overly valid. That's the main one. That's what everybody talk about. Overly.
Yeah, I've seen that one a lot of times. J. Cole and Tobias Harris.
Overly valid. For sure. That's valid.
I agree with that one. All right, Isaiah Hartenstein and J.J. Watt.
Oh, I never seen that before. That's overly valid too.
That's valid, right?
That's valid, yeah. That's super valid.
And last but not least, Steven Adams and Jason Momoa.
Oh, super valid.
I know you guys see it too. You guys have to see it. This one had to be the most obvious one.
That's valid. It's a lot of celebrity lookalikes, just because people like to have the same hairstyle today. People like to dress the same. So I feel like the ones you showed was super valid. Aside from that one, Lil Nas X, I never heard that one before, but it was valid.
I think he was trying to troll him, that's why.
Yeah, that's why, for sure.
Well, can you please share some words of motivation to everyone watching my show?
Words of motivation to Jazzys world. I would just say keep working. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen in one day. Life is like a roller coaster. You gotta go down to come back up. So I feel like just keep working. Overnight success is not possible. And trust in your craft, trust in what you do, and keep your head down, stay grounded, stay humble, and it's gonna come everything you wish for.
Well, guys, I'm here with the one and only Kiyan Anthony, and until next time, jazzing out.